Hello everyone, welcome to my factory reset. So this is my 2011 model Dio. I had taken it out for a ride and it suddenly stopped in the middle of the road. I had to ask my friend to come and we had to tow it back home. So I opened the seat to check for probable causes. So I'll start diagnosing the issue in a step-by-step manner. So the first thing that I'll be checking is for the sparks. So I removed the spark plug and checked if it is sparking fine, and it was working fine. As a second step, I'll be checking for the fuel. This is the suction pipe which is connected to the intake manifold. So upon sucking through this pipe, the fuel is supposed to come out through this fuel hose and enter into the carburetor, and that was working fine as well. So I'll connect it back. So the next thing that I'll be checking is the air box. I'll open the air box and check if there's anything choking the air intake system. I opened it and that was working fine as well. And now since the air, the fuel and the spark plug was working fine, my next step was to confirm that the fuel cock is working fine. And that worked just fine as well. So now the issue is, if I kickstart the vehicle, it starts. But then upon giving accelerator, it just turns off. So the next thing I'll do is to remove the carburetor, and to remove the carburetor I'll remove the choke cable first and then the accelerator cable. Loosen the circular ring on the air pipe and remove the two 8mm bolts. To clean the carburetor, take a vessel of your choice or a clean plastic tub like this. I have removed the carburetor from the vehicle. I'm going to clean this with petrol, or you can use WD-40 as well. I'm using WD-40 here. So I'll check for the float, the functioning of the float, and also check for the pilot and the main jet to see if it is clogged. And I'll also be cleaning the whole body in and out. So here I have disassembled the carburetor completely. You can see its components: the pilot jet, the main jet, the float, the spring, etc. and also the main body itself. And I'll be cleaning the whole thing with WD-40 like I told earlier. And I'll be cleaning both the inside and the outside so that no dirt enters while I'm assembling it. And I found that the butterfly valve was very dirty and I had to clean that as well. So after cleaning, I have assembled the carburetor and have installed it back onto the vehicle, and I'll give it a try to check if the vehicle is starting and is running fine. So even after cleaning and installing the carburetor back onto the vehicle, I could not see any change in the way the vehicle started or the way it ran. So this is when I noticed that the kick lever was getting stuck whenever I tried kick-starting the vehicle. So voila, I had found the issue. So what I did was I used WD-40 and sprayed some through these two ports, which directly goes onto the inlet valve. So the issue was that the inlet valve was getting stuck and was not opening while I was trying to kickstart the vehicle. So since the WD-40 acts as a penetrant, it loosens the intake valve and helps in its free movement. But on the other hand, if the kick lever does not have adequate tension, it would mean a loss of compression and that the valves are leaking. So now I'll give it a try. I'll turn the key on. Moment of truth. So there you go. It started in the first kick itself after the WD-40 was sprayed. I hope you found this video informative. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.